Welcome to Corey's Conscious Living. Hello, my little friend. Just a quick reminder, if you want to be in the cat club, talk to your guardian or your parents and make sure that you go to the link down below to become a patron so that you get your first 3 exclusive Heidi Cherry and Vaya stories on the 7th of this month. Are you ready to meditate with Corey? Make sure that you're lying down and you're comfortable and everything is just right so that you can let go of your day and listen to a story. Take a nice big deep breath in for me and blow it out. Go of your day. Once again, a nice big deep breath in. Breathe all the way down to your tummy. And then breathe out and let it go. Lee had been having exams at school and he was super stressed. It was like every day was another test, and every day he was stressed about trying to remember everything he needed to remember. The one good thing that he had in his life was his horse. So after school, he would try and go to the stables so he could ride on Pandora. Didn't matter if it was raining, it didn't matter if it was sunny. Tried to block out some time so that he could do something that made him feel better about the world. That's what we need to do. If we're stressed and unhappy and there's a lot going on in our life, it's really important to try and balance it with something that makes you feel good. Maybe that's listening to music, going for a hike, being with friends, having a chat or doing some fun hobby. Anything that makes you feel good in the middle of something that's really stressful, like moving house or going through exams, tests at school. Always try and balance it with something good. And that's exactly what Lee did. He would climb on the back of Pandora, and the rest of his world would just disappear. At first he would just walk with her, just to get everything warmed up. And then he would trot. And then when he got out onto the open field, he would run as fast as they could. Just listening to her hooves hit the grass, the sound, the repetitive sound, was relaxing. Made him feel safe. The wind blowing in his hair, blowing on his face, always felt like he was blowing the cobwebs away. The wind managed to go through his skin and into his mind and blow out all of his worries, all of the stressful thinking, all of the pointless thinking. At the end of the day, if he wasn't ready, he wasn't ready. He was just going to have to do the test anyway. So you might as well just do it and get on with it. No point in worrying and worrying and worrying. That's just a waste of time. Everything seemed so much clearer when he was on Pandora. It was simple. Life was much more simple. She would make noises with her nose, and her mane would blow up with the wind. It was almost like Pandora was getting rid of her worries too. She was running them out, letting the wind blow through her mind, blow away all of her cobwebs, and stresses and worries. Together they would run and run and run. And then they'd slow down, and Lee would close his eyes and imagine that Pandora was taking him somewhere else. He would imagine that they were going to a different world. Each step that she took would walk him through the veil into a different dimension. Somewhere where there was no schools. Somewhere where there were no wars. No one would fight each other or hurt each other. All children were taken care of. Everyone had enough to eat. Everyone had a warm place to sleep. Children could learn what they wanted to learn and not be forced to learn things. Adults could do whatever job they wanted and not be pressured about money. It was a completely different world. A world where stress and anxiety and worry didn't exist. He decided he would call it the Peace Planet. The place of peace and joy, where everyone was happy because everyone had food and warmth and shelter. Everyone had enough money to live. Everyone got along. There was nothing to fight about. Peace Planet was an awesome place, and he liked to go there because he never felt stressed there. Pandora liked it too. She would just very slowly keep walking forward, as if she knew exactly what Lee was doing. He was escaping to Peace Planet. He had lots of friends there. And they all had similar interests. There was no bullying or teasing. Everyone was friends. When Lee felt like it was time, he would go home, get out all his books, and study some more for the next day's test. But because he'd been riding with Pandora, he felt more calm inside, ready for whatever was coming tomorrow. Ready for the test. He didn't feel so stressed. It is what it is, he thought. Tomorrow, after the test and after school, he would go see Pandora once again, and walk and trot and then sprint as fast as he could. And then maybe he would visit Peace Planet once again. A place where there was no worries or stresses. The place where everyone got along. Children could be children. With no tests at school. He always slept so good after he'd been with Pandora, his horse. It was like the wind blew everything out of him, and all that was left was this tired body, ready for bed. Would lay down and completely relax, close off his mind so that it wasn't thinking about silly tests or school or anything else. He would just think about what it felt like to ride Pandora. He would make up things in his mind about Peace Planet, and that would help him fall to sleep in a calm and happy mood. It's all about changing your perspective. No need to worry. Might as well just be full of peace. Feels so much nicer to fall to sleep that way. The end.